Welcome to Grand Chute, Wisconsin and Fox City Stadium for a special edition of Inside the Huddle. It's the Jordy Nelson Charity Softball Special. It's a beautiful day for the Jordy Nelson Charity Softball Day. And Jordy Nelson, our master of ceremonies here, and this is an exciting day for you.
Absolutely. It's an honor to be a part of this game. Played in it, but to have my name on it now and just be a part of it again and be out here with the fans and having a good time with our teammates. Now
you say your teammates are going to be here. It's offense versus defense. We're also got the home run derby coming up. All that. What do you expect today from this game? I mean, the offense, they really need to get their offense going.
Absolutely. We got high expectations. Being an offensive guy and, it being our game, it's something we need to do. We need to step up. Brought in some ringers, and we'll see what happens.
Some ringers, okay. Now I know a lot of these offensive players are good multi-sport athletes,
Absolutely.
And we'll see some of the defensive players are the same way. It's just fun because these guys just love to compete.
Absolutely, that's the thing we do best is compete and have fun, and it will get competitive, especially down the stretch. It's going to be like an all-star game. We'll be relaxing and fun to begin with, and then when it gets down to crunch time, it'll get serious. And there's a lot of trash talk already this last week in the locker room, and we'll see how it goes.
First up on the docket, the Thrivent Financial Home Run Derby. Time for the players to take their cuts with linebacker Nate Palmer, the defending champ. What's the strategy? Strategy to defend your crown?
Just go out there and have fun. At the end of the day, it's for charity. We out here to have fun, but, I'm going to try to win. I'm going to do whatever in my power to make sure, I bring home that trophy again.
It's all about weight distribution, though, for the punter, right? You just got to transfer the weight?
Transfer the weight. You're exactly right. Transfer it, back foot to your front, and hit it solid.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
In the first round of the Thrivent Financial Home Run Derby, the defending champion can't quite get it going, while Packers punter Tim Masthay decides it must be the bat's fault and switches midstream to no avail. A good craftsman never blames his tools. The first round winner, wide receiver Alex Gillette, who not only clears the softball fences, but oh my, the outfield fence as well, to take the lead into the final round. In the final round, he faced former Wisconsin quarterback Scott Tolzien, who takes it for a ride and takes home the title, bringing the Thrivent Financial Home Run Derby back to the offense.
The winner of the Home Run Derby, what would you hit, three? With three in the final round. Your very own Wisconsin Badger, Scott Tolzien.
I love that.
Now, Scott.
Hold it up high.
What are the secrets to hitting a home run?
It helps when the wind's blowing out, so I was trying to take my time in between pitches to make sure the wind was going on.
Is there any post-career softball player?
Only if you're my manager. I only play for you.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Tolzien.
Now, what does it take to have success on the softball field like you have success on the football field?
I'd like to say I got here early and trained hard, but I showed up right before. And maybe sometimes a little preparation is the way to go.
Now, defending champ, what happened? What happened?
Just a rough day. Wasn't my day. I think I practiced too much. Just wasn't my day. Scott's, we talked smacked about this leading up to it. So, I thought it was going to be a tough game. But, kudos to Scott. I'll see him next year.
All right, thanks, guys. This is the first year for Jordy Nelson to take over the Softball Classic. And for the wide receiver, it's an important step in becoming a part of the community.
It's great. I think that's the best thing about being in Green Bay is the community. It's a small town, so these fans, they know you, they see you. You're able to do events like this. You're not overwhelmed by the big city. You're not lost in the big city. It's more personable, and that's the great thing about this. I mean, they'll be right along the sidelines. You'll be able to communicate, talk to them, sign some stuff, and just have a good time.
Of course, the reason for the game is to raise some money for charity. The Hitting a Home Run for Hunger, presented by Thrivent Financial for Lutherans, raised $200 for every home run in the Home Run Derby. It was given to Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin. They received $4,400 from Thrivent Financial. Another of today's charity recipients was Young Life, which received a check for $75,000 from the Jordy Nelson Foundation, courtesy of Quick Trip. Joining us now, the area director of Young Life out here, and this is Kirk Foote. This is an exciting day for you guys.
What an amazing day. Not only is it beautiful, but we've been able to be the benefactor of an awesome charity event, and so this is huge for us.
Tell me what it is your organization does for the youth and why it's so important to Jordy.
Yeah, absolutely. Young Life's a faith-based organization that works with middle and high school kids across America. I personally get to spend time with kids in the Green Bay area, along with tons of volunteers that spend their lives with kids.
Now, what is this great big check going to be able to allow you to do?
Well, what it allows us to do is be creative. You know, when funds are tight, it's hard to be creative. And so once we have funds like this, the sky's the limit. You know, there's tons of ways that we can reach out to kids in our community. And we want to be very thoughtful with these funds so that the legacy of today doesn't just live for a moment, but it lives forever. So we're thankful.
When we come back, it's time for softball, as the offense and defense will take the field for bragging rights. Highlights are next on a special edition of Inside the Huddle, the Jordy Nelson Charity Softball Special. The anthem is done, the teams are ready, and it's time to play ball. In the first inning, Jordy on the mound mows down the side in order. Cornerback Micah Hyde can't keep his footing, but would make up for it later in the game. For the offense, they played the first runs. Jordy Nelson the ground ball up the middle, and Jarrett Bush comes up throwing, and look out, everybody. The ball misses everything and goes into the dugout. 2-run score for a 2-0 first inning lead, and JB gets the business from his teammates into the dugout.
You got 3 errors in one play. JB,
JB, you are garbage.
Oh,
you are straight trash.
JB, you get going to third base.
JB doing to us.
Look to the cutoff, man. I put my hands on. I got it.
JB, you can't throw to us, man.
Can the defense overcome Jarrett Bush in the outfield and still win this game?
I think so. He has to learn to throw to the cutoff, man. He thinks he's Ken Griffey Jr. out there in center field. We just let him know that, listen, you know, we have cutoff men for a reason.
What happened out there? 3 errors on one play, they said. I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, I don't even know how you can count 3 errors on one play, but in baseball, you see 1 error, you know, but I tried to hit the third base. I didn't see anybody on third base. Therefore, I was like, what the heck is going on? No, I'm out there. I'm out there. So that's why I got to get going, Drew.
All right, man. Have a good one. We're with DeJuan Harris coming back off his injury, back to running back, and a friend. Who's this?
That's my dog, Rollo.
Oh, it's now.
Right, Rollo. You want to say something?
Oh, there you go. A nice little lick. Now, he's buddies with Hank the dog, right, from the Milwaukee Brewers?
Yeah, he will be soon.
So tell me about your off season. Coming back now, feeling good?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I'm happy to be back, and just a blessing to be back helping out with the guys. Helping the guys get a win.
Being out here's got a nice little break the ice, nice little diversion, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Time for another timeout, but when we come back, the defense is flashing the leather. We'll have more when we return on the Jordy Nelson Charity Softball Special. Welcome back to the Jordy Nelson Charity Softball Special. We've got Packers wide receiver Miles White in the blue gloves and defensive lineman Dayton Jones in the red, going at it. In the top of the second, defensive slugger Nate Palmer gets the defense on the board with a long home run and gets an enthusiastic greeting at home from his teammates. We go to the bottom of the inning now. Home run derby champ Scott Tolzien bidding for another. But watch Micah Hyde. Hyde with the great catch, going up against the fence to get it. Take another look, and this is our West Bend silver lining play of the game. Sometimes the worst brings out our best. Our West Bend silver lining play of the game. Micah Hyde. That was a play and a half, man.
You know what? Our defense is out there struggling, so I just tried to make a play, and thankfully I caught that. I kind of ran into the fence a little bit, but I caught it.
You're going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah.
Say, tell me about this. It's kind of fun. You're showing those skills out there.
Last year was my first year here, and it was awesome. I had an awesome time. Great. It's fun to come out here and play with these guys, off the football field. So. It's a lot of entertainment too, that's for sure, as you can see right here. Yeah.
Now, also for a great cause, the charities for the young kids.
Yep. It's awesome. There's a lot of kids out here. We're just signing autographs, talking to them, having a good time. So it's an honor to be out here.
How about yourself professionally? Now you've got learning some new things out there.
Yeah, definitely. Just trying to learn as much as possible. If they put me in any position, just learn as much as possible and be ready for anything.
Now, how do you feel about the possible safety, some play there, and you're kind of moving you around a little bit?
Yeah, they just told me learn everything. So I'm out there. I'm learning a little D-line, linebacker too. I'm trying to get on the field that way also. So whatever I can do to help out the team.
Tim Massley better look out. You might start punting.
Yeah, I can put it. I put it back in the day. So I told Tim to watch out. I told Mason to watch out. I'm coming for everybody's spot, I guess.
Hey, a lot of folks expect this defense to be very improved this year. You've seen that already?
Definitely. We're all, there's a lot of positions we're all competing. And that's the best thing early right now in OTAs and stuff like that. That's all you can ask for is go out there and compete every day against each other.
It's fun to compete here too, isn't it?
Exactly, it sure is.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. Appreciate it, Micah Hyde. Despite Hyde's heroics at the end of the second, the offense tacked on a few more, and it was 7-2 offense after 2 innings. Joined now by Gary Gonzia for Quick Trip, and tell me a little bit about your association here with Jordy and with this great event.
Well, Jordy's, basically follows exactly what our mission statement is, making a difference in someone's life, and what he's done here for young lives and the donation for there, it just ties right in, and we really enjoy partnering up with Jordy, just a super guy, as with all the Packer players.
It's great when you have a guy who's a quality guy, just like Jordy and Emily and their family.
Yeah, they are. They're just so family-oriented. It's very similar to Quick Trip. We're a family-owned company, and really excited that we could partner up with Jordy and continue with this tradition.
How important is it to you to have the backing of those types of folks?
Very much so, and especially when they have the character like Jordy and all the Packers. They just resonate exactly what Quick Trip stands for, and we're just proud to be part of that.
Well, we got a great day for it.
Beautiful day, beautiful. And it's good to be with you, sir.
Oh, thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure. Jordy would like to give a special thanks to presenting sponsor of the Jordy Nelson softball game, Quick Trip, for making the game possible. And special thanks as well to Game Supporters Service Motor Company and KS Energy Services. Up next, the hijinks continue as Jordy Nelson finds out just because you host the game, you aren't immune to its pranks. That's coming up.
We're getting Here we are at the charity softball game. We're halfway through. The score now is 16-2 offense. We picked it up. Both struggled to begin with. The defense does not look very athletic right now, so we're putting it on them. And got a few more innings to go. We got to lock them down and have some more fun.
Welcome back to the Jordy Nelson Charity Softball Special, where we've got a little trickery in store.
Just so you know, the next first batter, I'm going to pitch a grapefruit to him.
Okay.
We got to hype him. I don't know who it's going to be, but we got to hype him up so they swing really hard at it.
Yeah. Packers linebacker Sam Barrington, the unwitting participant, as Jordy offers $5,000 to charity for a one-swing home run. Instead, back to softball now, and the specialists are helping out the defense as kicker Mason Crosby gets into one, and that's gone. But the offense continues to pour it on. Former Badger Jared Abradaris, Alex Gillette, and your host, Jordy Nelson, all hit long balls to make it 21-5 offense after 4. However, Jordy got a surprise from his own teammate when he got back to the dugout. It's a pretty far home run.
We're getting him. We're getting him.
What about my interview? If you can't trust your own teammates, who can you trust? Well, Jordy also gives his son a little look at Daddy's new face. The good news? Not shaving cream, it's whipped cream. So even his wife Emily gets a little taste of the prank's success. With Randall Cobb, the ultimate jokester, I think you're clear for now.
Okay,
Don't worry, I'll let you know.
I'm
maybe.
just making sure. Okay, making sure. As long as I got Jordy on my side, I'm good.
And it's a fun day, huh?
It is. It's a great day, you know, just to get the whole community out, play a little baseball, have a little fun, and, you know, support a great cause. I think Jordy's actually going to go in the game with his whipped cream, so it's going to be great.
Now, it's been a fun off-season. You know, this is nice to bring everybody together.
Yeah, it's great. You know, we're back in OTAs and working hard right now, and you know, being able to come out and have fun like today. I mean, it's just great getting the group of guys together. You see me keep checking on my shoulder, making sure he's not coming. But it's great just to have everybody back here and working and having fun.
Now, for you, I mean, you're coming in healthy. You're feeling good.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel
great. For getting in there?
Yeah, I can't wait. You know, it's going to be a big year. I think we're all excited about the season that's coming up, and it's going to be fun.
Now, you guys seem to be putting a hurting on the defense here.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting ugly, but what would you expect? I mean, it's just like this in practice every day, so it's nothing new for us.
We'll see this to the other NFC North opponents, right?
All right, that's right.
All right, thanks a lot, Randall Cobb. Appreciate it. Still more to come on this special edition of Inside the Huddle. The conclusion of the Jordy Nelson charity softball game is up next. Welcome back. The offense was leading big, and the Packers defense was hoping to make a comeback. Devon House blasts a home run to cut the lead down to 10. But after a base hit by linebacker Jake Dowdy, first baseman Josh Sitton notices he missed first base. The appeal comes back, and it works to end the inning. Oh, but not so fast. Safety Chris Banjo, he doesn't agree. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, all the arguing is in vain, however, as Sitton's quick thinking saves the offense a few runs. Eagle-eyed Josh Sitton noticing there at first base, he missed the base. That's something they got to watch out for.
Well, it's a small plays that wins championships, so you know, I just do my part.
Now, this is kind of fun, though. You enjoy it. You're the stalwart at first base now for years.
Yeah, that's my job, and I pride myself on doing it well. I've been doing it a long time now.
To the final inning of play. The offense tacked on a few insurance runs in the sixth as the Packers offense keeps on scoring, just like they hoped to do in the regular season. Finally, in the seventh, the first appearance on the field for defensive lineman B.J. Raji. He was not dancing the Raji after this performance. He strikes out to end the game as the offense wins for the first time in 4 years, a 26-11 drubbing to take home the title. 26-11, the offense gets the win in the inaugural Jordy Nelson Softball Challenge. Now, that was fun, wasn't it?
It was. It was a lot of fun. I think the offense showed what we have for skills with the bat. Hit a lot of home runs, some deep ones, too. Alex Judd, I think, was the surprise to the home run derby end of the game. So it was a lot of fun. I appreciate the guys coming out. And just another way, a good time to come out, have fun, see us out of our element, and have a good time.
Great to see all the fans out here as well. And you raised a lot of money for a great cause.
Absolutely. We had a great turnout, a perfect day. The fans were fun, interactive, you know, cheering loud. It was a great time, and I mean, truly appreciate that. And hopefully we can see them all again next year.
And the charity as well. You've been able to raise a lot of money.
We raised a lot of money for Young Life organization in Green Bay and throughout Wisconsin, and hopefully brought a lot of awareness to the organization to allow other kids to see it, and even adults or older college-age kids to become leaders within it, and and help out in the community as well.
Now, big win for the offense in the inaugural Jordy Nelson softball game. That was a lot of fun. I'm Drew Smith. Thanks for joining us for the Inside the Huddle special edition, the Jordy Nelson Softball Charity Classic. We'll see you next time on Inside the Huddle.